Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We are playing a deck titled DRAGONFORCE. I found it on the internet. I don't know where it came from, honestly. I don't know where this deck was originated from. So I apologize. I'm sure you can find it very, very easily. But we have a deck based around Goldspan Dragon. It's almost like it's basically just a heroic deck in standard with no actual heroic cards. So we have Goldspan Dragon, of course, loves to be targeted. Then we have Birgi, God of Storytelling, making red mana if you cast a spell, and Runeforge Champion with the you can go get a rune, cost 1, draw some cards, chain some runes together. We got Showdown of a Skalds. So we kind of have it's almost like a stormy aggro-y deck, where we're just like playing things and drawing cards and playing things and drawing cards. We have protection spells for our dragon in Fight as 1 and Sejiri Shelter, which is really cool. Lifelink rune, haste runes, Bonecrusher Giant. Just kind of like a wacky, wild collection of cards here. It does feel like we are very reliant on Goldspan Dragon. Our other threats are not super threatening because there aren't that many of them. But we're going to just see how it goes, honestly. And what's up, Nerd Girl? And we got some counter spells on the sideboard. 4 Ox of Agonas for rogues, probably. I don't know what's going to happen here, honestly. No idea. Thanks, Nerd Girl. I appreciate it. Thanks for the resub. And we're just going to battle. We're just going to battle right here, right now. Right here, right now. What? Neato burrito. Let's see what happens here. Craig and Ashley, resub. Thanks so much. Shape water. Water shape. Playing Lurrus. Okay. I mean, this seems fine. We gotta find our dragons, but... Point of mulligans, we're gonna keep. Pretty good mana here. Only 3 triomes. It's a little weird, but later stuff. Yep, the old Bonecrusher. 4 Rune of Speed is a lot. Well, there's also there's no Rune Crown in this deck. The Crown's pretty good, honestly. I kind of like the Crown. Or no equipment of any kind. Alright, so they're playing rogues. So we're going to get rogued here. They're going to mill some stuff, which is fine. God, my ear is popping. What is wrong with me? My head going to explode or something? Alright, so another Enforcer is fine. We get to stomp one of these out. Alright, so now we're almost already at the maximum for their stupid stuff. Ah, now we are. Alright. Good hand from our opponent. They're down to 2 cards, but giveaway in chat, folks. 3,400 gems. Type fire and flames, all one word in chat. The deck is named DRAGONFORCE. Your dragons, sweet. That's pretty good for us. All right, let's play red here. Just gonna stomp in the main phase, and hope we don't die here. It's a pretty good hand. I should make a new constructed series called Mythic to Bronze. Nope.
Get off my
That's what I was looking for. Get out of here. Make fun of me. Sure, I haven't won a match all day. It happens. Rug Life. New sub. What's anywhere from? Thanks so much. Alright. We could just cast Shepherd of the Flock with Fight as 1. We play Bonecrusher Giant. It's probably going to die or be countered, which I guess is fine too. Sure. Alright, I'll just play Bonecrusher. I feel like there's a lot of runes in this deck. Like, Rune of Speed seems kind of eh. We could also actually wait for Shepherd of the Flock. No, you can't afford to take much more damage. I think they drew a card of this thing, too. Yeah. Like, obviously, ushering to safety a Bonecrusher is pretty sweet, but take damage for that, too. We just play Bonecrusher and have it die. Is there any rune for improvement with this deck? Favorite pathway art? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at them super closely. Alright, so there's Heartless Act, sure. They were probably playing Shepherd as a 3-1 just to block. Joe from Ohio has been playing since 4th edition. Favorite deck is Jun. What's up, Joe? Alright, so they didn't sack their passage and didn't draw a land, which is very peculiar. Which makes me think that they have a double blue card in their hand. and they're trying to decide if they want double blue or double black for Lurrus. That would be my guess here. That would be my guess. We don't need any blue at all. Just put it red here. He's gonna play Shepherd. Like, yeah, it's not ideal, but try and block the Thieves Guild Enforcer. I probably won't defend it. I guess if they have a drown for my dragon, we're in big trouble. Alright. Unfortunately, counterspells are the bane of the dragon's existence. Dismal Backwater. Alright, so we're like budget mana-based rogues here. Sure. Because counterspells don't make treasure. This is tough. I'm just really scared of getting my dragon drowned. I'm going to protect it. Yeah, like, the thing is that, like, I want to use it on the dragon, but if they counter a dragon, we should have nothing, and we are dying, so. I guess we can just ruin our lands, too, if we need to draw cards. Alright, that's kind of cool. Okay. We can't jam a dragon here. There's no way we're playing dragon here. I think we're gonna play Rune of Sustenance. Just draw a card, get lifelink attack. If we trade, it's fine. If they have a drown and they kill a Shepherd response, it's freaking awesome. So. We can ruin a land if we want to. Alright, resolved. That's pretty cool. Draw a card. Triome. I think we're interested in cycling that. I'm just going to attack. I mean, I would take a trade here for sure. Sure. Alright, play Pathway. Just say go. Cycle Triome. Nothing. Nothing at all on the end step. Interesting. If they pass with 4 mana, we have to cast Dragon, so they can't play End of a Story or whatever, so kind of sucks, but. What? What? That's so rude. Alright, well, that's really bad for us. Sure. Man, they have all the answers to our dragon. They can counter it. They can all the preemptive answers. And if they make this into a dragon, it's really good for them too. They can get all the mana and stuff. Oh god, that was a good draw. I mean, they're just gonna counter us now though. God. Oh man, you're killing me over here. You have a counter spell too. They're probably not playing red, no. Might have, like, maybe some pathways. Yeah, sure. So we're going to give us flying and just try and race somehow? I don't even know. Honestly. We're in pretty big doo-doo here. Make your own Baneslayer Angel. A lot of work. 6 mana, 3 cards. Yeah, that makes it a dragon freaking kill us. Dragon's obviously very good counter spells. They're not going to do that. They want a defensive dragon? Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. trying, folks. I'm trying my best here. I am trying. Yeah. Now they have 2 extra mana to lure us back the flyer. Alright, so we're definitely blocking here. I mean, if they had, like, lure us back the fly... they couldn't, actually, because of this thing. Sure, so now they can't mill my dragon. Ugh. I guess if that's fair, they could just do that also. Alright, whatever. Alright, I mean... Alright, whatever. Seems tough. I've not played Modern lately, no. I've had no interest in Modern at all. I was actually in Modern earlier this week, and Modern is just a wasteland of Cascade into Valky and Tybalt's Trickery. Until they ban stuff in Modern, I'm not going to touch Modern for a while. Which they're going to ban. They're going to ban or change the rules very, very soon. So, all right. So you bring our negates. I mean, our disputes and our fire prophecies probably, and our oxen. Oh, we cut. Jeez. Like I think our fundamental strategy needs to shift here because we can't rely on dragon at all. So like, we should cut some of the Rune of Speed. Like the runes. These runes just seem bad. Like Rune of Speed. We're not guaranteed to have this card in play. Is Birgi even good? I mean, Fury seems terrible. Also, Fight as one's like okay. Shepherd. This deck is weird. This deck is really, really weird. Like 4 Ox? It's so many Ox. I don't want that many Ox. Defiant Strike is also, like, pretty all in. We can afford to cut a land. It's fine. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 22. We have 24 lands still, so... Cut all the Defiant Strikes. We just can't rely on Dragon in this matchup at all. We cannot rely on having a Dragon in play. So, like... We need to lower our reliance on the dragon. I'll get one of these too. Not sure. Not sure, honestly. Yeah, you should not be able to cascade into Tybalt. It makes no sense at all. Like, they changed how Fire Ice works. You can't Ice Crown Scepter Fire Ice anymore. Like, it's a totally new ruling and a totally new card type. Just make the rules work the way it should probably work. You know, like, it's just stupid. So, alright. I mean, this is, like, fine. Dispute's obviously very good. I feel like this deck is lacking an early play of some kind. Sure. Like, we don't have any, like, Monastery of Spears or Seeker of the Ways. There's, like, some sort of, like, early creature. Shatterskull Champion's pretty cool. That card's pretty sweet. Another Shepherd of the Flock. I mean, just playing Shepherd as a blocker isn't that bad. You can wait, though, I think. Just leave up Mystical Dispute. Sure. So next turn is play Shepherd with Dispute up. Dispute can counter the 1/3. Not a card I really want to dispute. This is fine. Alright, they milled an Ox. That part's kind of cool. We draw Runeforge Champion. That's kind of dope. Okay. We can resolve this now. Resolve this and get, just get one of the lifelink runes. Or play Shepherd and... They had the 1/3 flyer. They definitely would have like waited and just played that, so... Chief! Resub, 3 months, thanks so much. Pretty good. Check out a rune from the graveyard. I don't want to like actively draw runes, do I? Guess maybe I do. That makes more sense. Sure. Like I think I because if they kill this, I don't want to draw runes. So obviously I draw a rune anyway.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right. So let's just cast rune, I guess. What do we have? 5 cards in the bin? 4 cards in the bin? That resolved instantly. Interesting. Still dispute, which is cool. We can just play Shepherd here and leave up dispute. I feel like I'm not getting this deck. Like, it obviously all makes sense if you have Dragon in play, but, like, games you don't have Dragon in play. Like... Yes, giveaway in chat. Type fire and flames, no spaces in chat for your chance to win 3,400 gems on Arena. Thanks to Witches of the Coast. Hashtag sponsored. Fight is 1, sure. Put Luris in hand. Okay. Rune of Flight. Sure. Like, we probably just play Showdown here. Just resolve it. Land. Sure, that's all fine. Play that. I think we're just attacking. This deck's weird. This deck's really weird. They've done like actual nothing this game. Yeah, I would say that Stetson Champion does sound very, very appealing in a deck like this. Grab people, sure. I mean, you certainly can play a lot of spells next turn. I guess we're like probably just playing Runeforge and Fire Prophecy. You don't have to play Runeforge Champion. Huh. Alright, sure. Sure. Okay. Drawing a lock to counter my Runeforge Champion. I think that is fine. Should hold the dispute for the draw spell, and then we're gonna Fire Prophecy. We have 29 cards. So we just Fire Prophecy the Enforcer and leave up dispute. Do I have a lock to counter the fire thing? Not kill my Runeforge Champion? Okay, that's fine too. Sure. Maybe I just like... This is fine, sure. Gold League Rogues, yeah. We're playing a lot of spells next turn. Sulphurous Mire, okay. Yeah, that's how we held on this dispute. You're dead. So we're gonna bounce our Showdown here, I think. I should wait for it to trigger. Hold on, never mind. We do full control. Draw a card. Go to our main phase, trigger him a stack. Bounce this. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay, sure. I guess that's fair. You can't like get a +1/+1 counter and return the Showdown. So I should have bounced it end step. I'm stupid. I thought that if I did it in response, like I could get a counter off it too, but I can't obviously. So, all right. So they have. Maybe they're just dead. They're just dead anyway. It doesn't matter what we do. So, yeah. Play land, play spells, kill them. Let's play Rune of Flight. Pump this. Draw a card. Ooh, Dragon. Dragon was a man. He was a Dragon man. Yeah, you're dead. All right. Not a exquisitely well played game all around, but sure. Yeah, this is fine. It's like a very weird matchup because like they're very good at like stopping our main plan. They kind of just like didn't do much though in that game, so it's fine. It's fine, I guess. This is LSV's green version of a deck. Shatterskull Champion does seem like what this card. Oh, that's gonna be cool too. Envoy. That's what I'm saying. The deck seems to be lacking early plays. I like this. We'll try it at some point maybe. Seems pretty cool. Double. That's just fine. We can keep this. And what makes runes cost 0? That's pretty cool. Can't bounce it end step. Saga will sack after the last chapter. You can bounce it end step. What do you mean? On their, I could have bounced it on their end step. Oh, I'm mad. Never mind. I'm being stupid. All right. So play Triome. Say go. We have Dispute for the 1/3 or Fire Prophecy also. So probably want to use the Dispute. I guess I want to play a 3-drop. So let's play this. If they play the 1/3, I'll counter it. Ox of Agonas. It's actually pretty funny because we actually like actively want to mill this, but we're just gonna bottom it. LVD's list, not LSV. Got it. Sure. Very interested in keeping them from getting ahead, so. Luis Vot Dargis. Alright, so we have a 1. Oh my god. I heard you like dragons. Eh? They have an Essence Scatter here. Okay. I mean, you're up. Doomblade? Something? Thieves Guild Enforcer, sure. We can draw some lands. We can definitely, you know, Fire Prophecy away one of these dragons. The one who has seen the eye. I have 2 cards left, too. I mean, like... Sure. God, if this card is, like, weird. How much our card I mean, draw land? God, come on, you're killing me. Alright, Rune of Sustenance. We can obviously defend with fight as 1, so... Draw a card here. Got 4 cards in our bin. Land.
Oh, it's landing Helix! Oh my god!
That's a land. So, are we interested in just like casting Prophecy now to guarantee we draw this land? Maybe. Maybe. Let's say go and do another upkeep. And we're going to discard, I think a fight is 1. I want to just go dragon. So if they counter them, they'll resolve eventually. I think 1 fight is 1 will be enough once we actually have it in play. So... Oh, we boosted. Not sure what it did, but we boosted. Boosting's cool. I like a good boost. Sure. Sejiri Shelter, sure. Dragon was a man. All right, sure. I mean, this is now we're just off to the races here. So, was you Negate too? Oh my. Yeah. You're dead. You're dead. Big mean dragon here to play. Now you have Negate and fight as 1 up. I only have 2 cards in hand. Just a note for players, you don't need to play... If an effect is free, don't end step it. The point of end stepping things is for mana efficiency. So you should never end step Wasteland your opponent or end step sack this thing unless you have a really good reason to. Just draw your card for your turn. Maybe your plans will change, you know? We're doing gold to mythic and constructed here, apparently. Valky, God of Lies. Alright, whatever. We got more dragons. It's fine with us. You get to see how bad you're in for it. Dragon was a man. He was a dragon man. Showdown too. Wow. Dragon was a man. Burninating the fringe countryside. Burninating the villagers. Drama lock. Alright, so we're going to negate here. Double dragon, and then probably showdown also. Because if our opponent targets our things, targets dragon, we should have mana for that. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. Opponent could play a little tighter, obviously, but sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Deck is very weird. It feels like we're really lacking in early plays. Again, I found this like somewhere on Twitter. Someone posted it. I don't recall who it was. So this is just like I'll grab it and play it, and it's kind of weird. It seems like we're lacking in early stuff. Like the next team is very dragon reliant. Man, my hair. Look at this. It's stuck. Okay. Last chance for a giveaway. Type fire and flames in chat. No spaces. 3,400 gems up for grabs. Hashtag sponsor. Thanks, Wizards. I think this is fine. We just got scries. We can just draw cards if we have to, you know. That's not a good draw. Sure. They're like the Is It Tempo deck are probably screwed again. Well, stop countering my dragons, you know? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Foretell? Sure. We're going to just play a Rune on a land here and just draw a card. We need some help here. That's not helpful. It's not helpful. Yeah, they're just playing the It's a Tempo deck that also seems pretty tough for us. We just, like, are really good at defending a resolved dragon, but counter spells obviously stop dragons from resolving. So, that was a good draw. Alright, so we're going to play a red land here. We're going to play the God of Storytelling. Yeah, tell me a story. And you must follow to win. So, Theo McCoy, you're our winner. Congrats. 1 minute to claim your prize. Must be here. You saw it coming. Sure. I mean, every counter that counters not a dragon is good for us. Foretell again. Sure. Oh, wow, that was actually a really good draw, too. So we can just jam. Jam. They counter it. Sure. They don't. Great. Wow. Okay. Pretty awkward. I mean, like, if they counter a dragon, we lose everything. But top, bottom, sure. They didn't counter the Showdown, you know. Yeah, I mean, they have printed like 100,000 counter spells over the years, so there only are so many cancel, counter spell, counter squall, and so on and so forth. Top, bottom. All right. Okay, so the question here is, do we jam Dragon, get it countered, and lose all of these cards? Or we just play both runes? And draw 2. We just play a Dragon. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to freaking do it. I can't look! Damn it! Yeah, this seems like a bad matchup. Alright. Wait. Control! Oh my god.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, if it was paper magic, I'd have a Showdown in my hand right now. But, can't hold priority in your upkeep on Arena unless you play full control. I didn't know I was drawing Shepherd. You probably should just, like, always full control, just in case you do draw Shepherd. But, I mean, this Showdown has to resolve, too. You know, like, it probably won't. Oh, man, that sucks. That's really, really bad. All right. That's fine. There you go. New Sound of Silence, emote. Wait, what? Oh, this is on me. That resolved somehow. Dragon, Rune, Shepherd, Land. Okay, we're gonna play a land here, and we're gonna scry. Smashing bottom. We're going to end step Shepherd the thing back to our hand. And then we can play Dragon next turn, maybe? Okay. Okay. Bottom. Love a good bottom. Cookie's gone. I need a room for new stuff. No one ever used the cookie, alright? Play land, sure. What do they freaking have here? Like, hard cash Shark Typhoon. We're going to punish them for that. So now I think I don't want to Shepherd. I'd rather get the counter on my turn. Just make a freaking huge dragon. Yes, this is fine. We'll have... Yeah, this is We'll have enough mana to do a 5/1. Yeah. Play Dragon. Play Rune. Counter. Draw. Runeforge Champion's pretty cool. I think we hold this though. I think we just attack here. Like once the dragon's in play, obviously life is good, you know. Just like getting to that point, that's the hard part. I guess I want to keep targeting the dragon anyway. Put one counter on this, so I have frostbite. Sure. Nothing gives trample, so like the sharks can block indefinitely for a long time. Shepherd bouncing Showdown is pretty cool. We just say go though. This is fine. I could have like done it now, I guess, and then gotten the extra counter. Sure. I mean, they can't ever remove. Actually, they have Brazen Borrower. That's actually really bad for us. Sure. Yeah, the green room gives trample. Yeah, I know. So, try to bounce Showdown. Sure.
Gay. Blouses.
Alright, so,
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
we want to, like, shave some runes. Again, like, we can't rely on Dragon being in play, so Defiant Strike just seems really awkward. Kind of like the Negates. Shave a strike or two. It's like so weird. Negating Petty Theft is pretty big. He's won all of them. Just call it Defiant Strikes. Leave it a rune. Let's try this. Deck's so weird. Deck's so weird. Oh my god. Alright, so opponent mulligans. We have a 2-lander. We can't keep this hand. There's no blue either. Just freaking mulligan. Sure. This is better. Ship the Shatterskull Smashing, I suppose. We have Negate, Dragon. Not a very good hand, honestly, but Why is the deck playing Fling? I guess for in this scenario like last game, where they just have a bunch of like, they just have infinite blockers, you can just like eventually Fling and kill them, I guess. I guess bottom? It's not very good. What's up, Macaulay? It's just, it's called DRAGONFORCE. I found it on the internet. It's like a weird dragon deck, based around Goldspan Dragon. Just a really weird deck. Yeah, I think Kazuul's Fury has been absolutely just terrible for me at every point I've ever played it. Just not a very good card. You literally never ever want to cast it. I think we just we can't negate. Alright, let's go. I don't think we're negating much, but they'll draw 2 here, which is fine. Yeah, obviously putting auras on your own Bonecrusher is super awkward too. Sure. I think we just jam here. They're probably going to counter it, which is fine. Sure. Sure. I guess they have their own dragons too. We can't really stop their dragons, so... God damn it. Alright, I mean... Probably in pretty big trouble here. They have a counterspell too? Ugh. It's pretty sick. Top, bottom. Yeah, I don't think we can ever win this game. This deck seems awful. Like the idea is very interesting, but like the execution of this deck just seems terrible. Like nothing relevant costs less than like 4 or 5, you know? Obviously, it'd be easier if we're not playing. We weren't playing against counterspell decks, but sure. I mean, like, this doesn't even matter. Yes, green seems much better than blue. The counterspells are nice, but just like something good to do early, you know? Sure. Alright, let's just go next match. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Okay. Testing Champion does seem super sweet. I'll have to try the green version of his deck too. God, you're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Snakeskin Veil is cool too. I do agree that card's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Come on. Alright, sure. What do we ship here? I think it's just a gate, honestly. Let's keep all of our threats. The problem is, like, again, our protection cards are good against removal spells and stuff, but not good against counter spells. So we have all these, like, fight as ones that, like, don't really do anything here. Shepherd of the Flock. I think we're jamming this. We're not going to have mana to use it, and putting against these sort of, like, tempo-y decks, just getting on the board is so important, because you get to pressure them into not being able to use their counter spells when they want to, so... Foretell, great. Sure. Let's go. Runeforge Champion. Come on. Search. Haste or a lifelink? Probably haste. I don't think it matters, honestly. Yeah, lifelink. Let's go. Let's go. Freaking Blade of the Sixth Pride over here. Any boomers out there? Blade of the Sixth Pride? Sure. Just taking a whole bunch? Wow. Huh. That's interesting. I'm sure we cast a rule spell or something. They have 12 life? Okay, let's play a rune. We're probably playing the Shepherd. Also, let's see if they like want to do anything in response to this. We'll target the champion because we want to bounce it with the Shepherd. Sure. Do we just bounce the rune and then play the Shepherd for more value? Sure, I think. This is yeah. All right. This is a really weird game. They're gonna like negate this or something. They're gonna borrow to bounce. That was pretty good. That was actually terrible on our part. Sure, we just got blown into next year. So they countered our Usher. I guess we still have this in our hand, but that was pretty. Definitely wanted to play the creature that turn. All right. Yeah, that was really bad for us. We really wanted the creature in play. That was a really bad play on my part. Like a really bad play. We want to keep pressuring them. It's funny, Rune of Flight's actually almost a negative, because giving it flying means that Brazen Borrower can actually block it. Alright, we're going to get Rune of Speed. Attempt to play it on the champion. Sure. Alright, I mean, we're not playing Rune of Flight. It's like removing evasion from the creature. Cycle for 1, sure. It's not ideal, but Negate's good. That can help us resolve our Showdown next turn. And so this will have to beat this too, so this is a good lesson in like how to beat these kind of tempo decks. Typically newer players or less experienced players really struggle beating decks like this, and they get really frustrated, but like just get things in play early. That's why our Shepherd play was so bad. Just playing a 3-1 was better than getting value there. Because having cards in play was more important, so. Jamoraliant, isn't that the 1-drop where you can pay a blue and it doesn't deal damage? Sure. I mean, like, we still get the jam here. Can't play our own dragon. So they have a counter, so we just lose. So Metendalion, that's the one. Oh, the Jamoralion is the 3/1 green creature from Mirage, right? All right. Moving up our negate. They stroke this, we counter back. Same thing, whatever. Don't reveal 4 lands. Great. All bangers. That's pretty good. It's 3/2/2. We can play everything off of it. Awesome. Man, they just freaking love casting Shark Typhoon. They just love it. They cannot get enough hard casting Shark Typhoon. Cannot get enough. Alright, so we're going to play this red. We're going to play a Runeforge Champion. Showdown's pretty freaking good. Can we get a Haste Rune? We're going to play the Lifelink Rune for 1. Play it on the bigger creature, I guess. Makes sense, right? Put a counter on the smaller creature. If they have a Frostbite here, that's pretty gross. Oh, we have Bonecrusher, though, so that's fine. Yeah, so put that here. If they Frostbite, we just stomp in response. They're going to do it. Mama said stomp you out. And then spreading out the counters. They're going to negate the rune. Make a 2/2. Sure. You are dead. I hate to tell you, but you are dead. Too fast. Too furious. Alright, so, sure. We are 2-0. I mean, like, I don't think our opponents have played, like, super tight. But sure. We're going to play one more match of the deck. I think the deck is definitely not good, but I think we can still learn from playing it. So, you've also not played great either. So, one more match. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Yorian. Oh my god. Alright, hopefully they're not playing counter spells. Alright, we're gonna keep this. Indirectly Shadow, yeah. Not really consciously, just like the tune comes from that. So we just have like some auras. What's up, Valtrak? Do I ladder in StarCraft 2? Yeah, it's funny, me and Nicole play together 2v2s, and then I ladder myself. If I'm like in practice, I can be like low diamond, but usually I'm like mid to high platinum. Zerg only. We'll just Scryland here. But me and Nicole like just started playing like, I don't know, a few months ago, having never played before. She's passable. She's passable. Good at making roaches. Zerg is very much my style. Zerg is very goblin-like. So, all right, we have some sort of Bant Yorian deck. Fight is 1. I think we're going to be ruining something here. It's possible they're a Doom Foretold deck, so like the runes are actually pretty good in that respect. Trying to ruin our own land here, and then play Smashing Tap most likely. Runeforge Champion, sure. Yeah, I love StarCraft. StarCraft's my casual game. Like, I watch a lot of StarCraft. I don't watch Magic when I'm not streaming. It's like, oh, I just Magic all day. We do Magic 60 hours a week, and you gotta relax. I ain't watching more Magic. So I watch StarCraft tournaments. I'll watch like Vibe, Golden Pig. Been enjoying the Florencio files a lot. So there's Pig's a streamer. He's a professional commentator as well. And there's this crazy dude Florencio just like plays games in like really, really weird ways. And like he casts his games in like a very funny manner. Just like very enjoyable. Yeah, StarCraft is one of those games where it's almost like too hard to be enjoyable. Like it's just so difficult to play well. What are we gonna do here? Play Champion, I think, with Fight is 1 up. Yes, the fun. I just started watching the Florencio files pretty recently. All right, I'm gonna get the red rune here. We're not gonna cast it though, because if they have a kill spell, we should get blown out. Just leave Fight is 1 up and say go. Yes, super. We played mono white aggro. It was Aaron Barrick's deck last stream. It's on my YouTube. Flo is a dirty sewer mermaid. Yes. Swimming in the filth. Yes. Good stuff. Golden's great also, yes. I like Golden a lot. Golden's really good. Golden's like a AAA level professional StarCraft player and just like plays crazy strategies and does ridiculous things. He's really good though. He's so fast too, it's unreal. So at first like a Doom Foretold here, we just like have runes and stuff, so it's fine. Jim and Nicole StarCraft stream. Usually it's kind of more of a downtime thing, but we did one of those for Magic Pro StarCraft, bro. Alright, so they have 1 mana up. Nah, I don't follow League of Legends. I think we're just gonna Showdown. He discarded a land. Alright. Resolve Showdown. Looking for like... Alright. So we hit a land. I think we're just gonna play tap land here though. And set up for next turn. We have Runeforge, Defiant Strike, land. Showdown is really good. This card's like the nut. Sure, this is like totally fine. They have no creatures in the graveyard. We already got our value off Showdown. So they're just like, oh, they're gonna hit this. Never mind. Sure, that's fine too. Fight is on. Fight is. Oh!
Oh, it's lightning helix!
Oh, it's game time. It's on. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Defiant Strike. Ritual. Put a counter on it. Rune. Alright, so now we need to Defiant Strike it again. Ritual. If you like it, then you should have put a rune on it. If you like it, then you should have... Or actually, a mana short. We can, if we fight as one, then we can cast Runeforge Champion and then play a million runes. So yeah, we're going to have to cast fight as one here. Yes, new Lightning Helix emote in chat. I'm pretty sure that they're dead this turn. Like, pretty sure.
Me, senpai.
Do 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 do.
Gay. Blouses.
Kazuul. Alright, that was really cool. Everything I said about the deck being bad, forget it. It's actually good. No, I'm not sure. But, alright, so... Yeah, that was really cool. That was definitely worth it. We're going to bring in our Negates and probably Disputes, too, the Riorian deck. Cut the Terrible Fury. Cut the Rune of Flight. I don't think flying is very important. You can shave, like, a white rune, I think. I don't think this card's very good. Like, what purpose does this card serve? Like, if you're, like, going off with a dragon, you can, like, keep playing runes, but, like, you can kind of do that anyway. And then the Horn of Bounty is, like, pretty bad, too. What's up, Scarlet? Fight as one's also, like, if they just have Conqueror's Death and things. I guess they probably have the Green Saga, too. Let's take these out. Actually, you know what? Bonecrusher is actually worse, I think. I'm going to cut a Defiant Strike. We're going to be a little less all in. Oh, boy. Isn't it net mana? Yeah, if you already have a dragon in play and you're targeting it over and over again, it does net mana, yes. In other scenarios, though, it doesn't do anything. So, like, we're already in good shape at that point, you know? So, I guess we keep. This is the hand of the week, I think. Honestly, I keep. Sure. Please don't duress us. Yeah, I mean, Sejiri Shelter is good with Dragon, obviously, but we need to make multiple land drops here. I think we're just gonna play it. Although it does actually protect from Conqueror's Death, which is pretty important. All right, let's hold it. Let's hold it for a turn. Maybe we'll just play Rune on a land to try and draw a little bit. Sure. All right, we drew runner on our lands, so that's kind of cool, I guess. We're gonna Rune a land. We need to draw like. It's also plays around Doom Foretold too, so I think that first Rune on a land is actually pretty good. So they're probably playing Doom Foretold. Dragonos. It's called DRAGONFORCE. I found it on the internet. So I'm a dirty net decker. Alright, so Naked Elspeth's Nightmare. That will duress me. Which I guess is fine, honestly. I'm actually gonna play the Smashing so they can't duress the land from me. And they'll probably take the Shelter, but that's fine, I think. Alright, here's my God of Storytelling. This card is strange. Strange. But assume we're taking the Shelter. Like Defiant Strike, wow, alright. They have like land Green Black Saga here. Treacherous Blessing. Ooh. Alright. So we get to untap with a God of Storytelling in play. Is that even good? I don't even know, honestly. I mean, Negate's not bad. That makes Goldspan Dragon really good if we can draw land. Do we... Well, now we just play... Now we play the Shelter tapped. I think we do, because we play Shelter tapped. We can bounce it with the Shepherd later. So we'll have Dragon with Negate, and we can bounce it. So we'll just play this tapped and just attack for 3 and say go, I think. We're going to lose our graveyard. It doesn't really matter. Actually, if we do that, we don't have blue for Negate then, though. What are we concerned about getting negated next turn? Not much. Like, if they conquer death, I don't even care. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever, just do it. Set up a dragon next turn. Give him my guaranteed dragon. Thanks for following, my friends. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all the viewers today. Y'all are awesome. No Step, what's up? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Is a Showdown in 2 days what would I play? I don't know. I've been playing kind of fun decks the last week. All right. I'm not thrilled about just like jamming Dragon into like 7 cards. Oh, please kill this. Tap all your lands and kill this. Sure. So, like, this feels like the staple stroke, right? For my dragon. We could just, like, Shepherd here and just recast this Storytelling. 1 mana. Or just cast Shepherd and have Negate up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our value. Yes, Nicole's Chicken Parm Recipe is one of the perks of being a sub. We have a sub-only Discord, and we get a red too. A sub-only Discord, and if you're a subscriber, you get to go on that. We have a food channel, and Nicole will share her chicken parm recipe. Nicole's Chicken Parm is the best I've ever had, except for one restaurant. It's local to us. Better than all others. Triome. So now we can like replay this. Play blue land. Yeah, alright. Essence scattered me. No? Alright, sure. I'm just gonna say go, negate up. Omen of Sea, sure. Take one. Pretty cool. Top. Alright. I also can't wait till paper tournaments come back. I miss traveling. I miss playing at events. I mean, we just dab on them here, right? Pretty sure. We, don't want them to be able to Yori in this also, so I'm going to negate here. We have a rune for Doom Foretold. So that's why we played that rune on turn 2. Was as a card draw, but also insurance for Doom Foretold. Alright, go on. Alright, they can still counter my dragon, which kind of sucks. But oh my god. No, that doesn't work actually. Because we get a red, not a blue. Oh, do we wait? I think we wait. I think we wait, folks. We're gonna wait. God, I'm so conservative. Alright, you're up. I mean, they are 11. We have 6 power in play also, so... Columbus is great. Wood Dog, I love Columbus. One of my favorite places to go. Soundboard idea, Lightning Helix in reverse, so we can take it back when it doesn't work out. That's pretty deep there. Pretty deep. Yes, everyone enjoyed the new Lightning Helix emote.
Inconceivable!
Okay. I mean, we're going to counter that, I guess. Sure. And obviously every spell they cast, they take 1, so... Rune of Sustenance. Sure. Oh!
After it was all over,
3-0 with this deck.
we took it.
Oh my god, we're finally out of gold, too. Thank god. Oh, man. Woo. Alright, well, I did poo-poo this deck a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But there's something here. You know, obviously Showdown's really good. Goldspan Dragon's really good. Runeforge Champion's really good too. I don't know about the Bonecrushers or the Bigiris or the Fighters ones and stuff, but there's clearly a lot of power in Goldspan Dragon and a lot of power in Showdown with Skalds. So this is definitely not this final form, but we'll work on it. We'll try that green version also. Try that green version. Although the other two decks seems better. Yeah, I mean, right? But yeah, cool. Sweet. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment saying how awesome you are because you got paid off. I know that look rough, but you're really, really great. Thank you all for watching.